All right, kids, we are back with Theme Park Casual here at the Disney 100 kickoff celebration here at Disneyland. We are headed down Main Street right now, trying to see where the heck we're going to find what they're doing for the kickoff here. So we shall see. Let me go ahead and flip the camera.
Sir.
Market house.
Okay, yeah, so it's... Yeah, sorry, we didn't want you to walk all the way back and then you had to...
No worries.
Gotcha.
Ooh, lots of craziness going on.
Lots of crazy.
Getting fun though.
Getting fun. This
Like
is
we got
because we were gonna go switch parks. Yeah, it's here.
So it looks like this is where there's going to be some sort of little ceremony. So here we go.
These guys, we probably need to get on the other side of
Yeah.
this. They're lined up.
Is it just...
Hi, Pluto!
So we're just trying to figure out what's going on, everybody. We got some cheers happening over here because we got...
I bet you they're coming out in their outfits. Yes. That's what it is.
Yep.
They're coming out in their outfits.
Looks like we got Donald showing up. And we will be moving. We're moving. We're moving. Following George and Vash.
I think we want to be on this side of the tape, not that side.
Can we go?
They're going to walk out here.
Right.
Part of the live stream, so
Okay,
it's here.
Okay.
We're here.
Yeah,
Heard it was the hub.
Here come the big two, Mickey and
We
Minnie.
talked to a couple plaids, and they said maybe something might happen, and it's like they knew, but they didn't.
Ian Monroe and or Iger.
Yeah, because it kind of is a because the cameras are out.
Right.
Well, that's odd. Mickey just came out, but went over to his normal spot for meet and greet.
Okay, so it's not. Yeah, it's not about just the characters.
Let's go see if we can inch our way over to here. So we shall see if we're going to have any celebrity sightings or executives here. If it's just going to be some spokespeople, we shall see.
I have room to come back.
Totally.
I got the large one.
Yeah, we don't know if it's going to be Daddy, Big Daddy Iger, or just Daddy Josh. We don't know. So I tried to get a spot as close to the back edge so that if I lift my phone, it's not my fault that somebody can't see. So they're giving the signal to wait. Got a camera pointed up toward the sky over there.
You have a fun one.
It's really hard to hear him, so it's not.
What were the other options of characters? There were like so many.
There were
so
100
bad.
options.
I'm gonna finesse. I need one.
Yeah, she works for studios.
They don't give them to
They don't give them. And that's what my friend Aaron was literally saying. He's like,
I'm gonna It doesn't even say Disneyland.
no, it literally says Disney100.
I love it.
It's annoying that not everyone gets it.
Jordan says the bottom looks dirty.
That's who it is, do you know? President Disney. Says the president of
It's giving
Disneyland.
alcohol in a way. I guess so. So do we like the president of Disneyland? I don't know what
I like it.
Getting a recording of a recording of a recording.
I'm just focusing on her phone.
Yeah.
Oh, he's no Josh.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
cool.
live right now. Yeah, this one's forward-facing mic, and then this one's rear-facing. So, no,
Okay.
we can't hear anything, so I'm just kind of having
I like
fun.
the setup. Because we were doing this one, but there's no external mic yet.
Yeah, you have to purchase all the separate little pieces.
You're gonna be here. We need you guys in the green line, please. In the green line, please.
I'm here. Where did Jordan go? They don't care about this shit. They really don't. No,
So far, this is not all that exciting. I get it.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
We are hoping for something to happen.
My friends, we need you guys in the green line, please. We need you guys in the green line, please.
Don't worry, everybody. You're in the green line with me.
We could get like a little study video of like every, like even the filming everything for you. Just like a good like
Theme park casual.
Sure. Where did Straw Hat go? Is that him? Thank you. He's right there.
Oh. In that case,
You see that guy that looks like
Oh, he comes in.
he like is iconic for children.
He comes in.
I want also before we leave a video of Mickey Mouse.
Oh, very cool.
Also, the quote.
I will be subbed by the end of the day. Thank you.
I really don't know which is the best.
Runaway Railway is 5.
Wanna go by it? Oh, this is our friend. So this is I think it's a cross.
So at this point, basically all we are is a crowded backdrop for whatever this guy's saying.
yeah,
That's it. So we're making it look like we're big fans of this guy.
right now we're all getting Mike Wazowski.
Everybody's phone is in front of everybody's face.
I think I'm good because nothing's happening.
Did they start the scene?
It's happening, but like what is,
Didn't he say like, hey, what's up, everybody?
Yeah,
What's
cool.
that?
Well, it's been live, so it's like, let's stick on.
Wonder if anybody's mentioned to him about the quote on the statue. Still waiting for something to happen. Still waiting for something to happen. Yeah, I think it would have been nice if they would have given them a microphone so that we could hear them too. But we can't hear anything, so we're just hanging out. I'm in the background of the live stream. You guys on the in the chat, just be thankful you're not the one out here getting sunburned. So we don't know where Bob Iger or Josh D'Amaro are, so I don't know if they'll be popping out during this live stream or not. Pan over, you guys can see the statue. Thanks, BJ. I appreciate it. I think we're still just kind of hanging out here. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what else is going to be happening here.
Let's take a picture. Yeah, run away, bro. We saw that, sir. Right here. Right here. Look at the box.
Still waiting, guys. Hopefully something of interest happens. So we're just here watching the production of the Disney live stream.
See a few people with name tags. Yeah, sure.
They said for anyone who wants to be in the live stream, you go beyond the green thing, so it stretches all the way.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, we're hoping for something to happen, but so far nothing.
They're still. If you want to be like, if you want to be on camera, you just walk in front of it.
Go get that shirt on camera, George.
I know, right?
Go get that shirt on camera. You'll be able to see it.
Camera. When they come back here, we'll do it.
But why would they say?
So this is the YouTube live stream of Disney Parks. YouTube live stream for Disney100. So right now, they have a feed going on what's happening in there. And I'm assuming that they'll come back and introduce somebody else. We just don't know who that person is.
Is there going to be anybody special?
We don't know.
We were thinking, Tim Potrock, the president of Disneyland, already came out. We were thinking that maybe Bob Iger, maybe Darcy Lamar would come out, but I'm not seeing.
But we haven't seen them.
I'm not seeing any of them.
I would think Bob Iger would be here,
You would think so.
but who knows?
He was here for the 50th. He was here.
He could be catching the feed in Florida if they're doing that.
Could be.
Could be at the studio.
Could be.
This isn't just a Disneyland thing.
Right.
You Disneylanders need to remember that.
That's true. I'll let you hear.
Yeah.
That's true.
Shouldn't it be already started?
This is not the time for debate.
Gotcha. What is that? That's on YouTube.
They said this guy was head of creative development. I'm not sure for what, maybe promotions,
Okay.
but I don't recognize them. But they're supposedly in there,
Yeah. Looks like
unless they were recording it early. Yeah. Is it playing some trivia game?
we'll probably just.
All right, we're coming back to Main Street. Looks like in a few minutes, a few seconds, who knows?
We'll be streaming for 15 minutes.
That's what they said they're going to do? Or it's been streaming?
It's been streaming.
Yeah.
They're going to have this guy in the blue shirt.
Who's this guy?
He's the host, I guess, for today's stream. Blue shirt's gonna come from.
Riveting content, I know.
You streaming right now?
Yep, my 3 viewers are bored as hell.
Right? Everyone's what's going on? Is anything gonna happen? I mean, they looked it up so much, like here.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, something's
Yeah,
happening,
so we
something's
were all like,
happening.
okay, yeah, let's go check it
Yeah,
out.
they're like,
And
what's gonna happen
okay.
on the street?
Yeah, great.
Well, at least they get to see signs.
Thanks, Matthew. I'm glad you're having a great time. Matthew's all, oh, I'm not bored at all.
Channel.
It's also, I'm not watching your stream, but that's beside the point. All right, so what we're really hoping for is some daytime fireworks to go off on the buildings or something. Because we can't hear anything, so we need some pyrotechnics.
Something. Maybe we should order out a pizza or something.
Maybe. Somebody starts yelling out, who ordered DoorDash?
Yeah.
Who wants ears?
Yeah.
This Pizza Planet delivery.
Yeah.
This pizza planet. Even if it does that fast.
Yeah, I'll probably.
Thanks, BJ. It is beautiful out here. In fact, it's so sunny. I'm probably getting slightly sunburned. I'm glad I put a little bit of sunblock on. But we just got off a splash, so we got drenched.
Gotta dry. Just flipped. Just flips. It's like a pre-recorded video. Looks like.
All right. Not sure what else is going to be happening. At least you get to see some of the behind the scenes stuff. This is everything that they use just to put on a live stream. Each one of those cameras is probably worth about $250,000.
Saturday or whatever it was. Well, it's much for record videos, but it's still live.
Oh.
Ribbon cutting ceremony. It's a piece of film. Oh, that's fine.
Why did I think that was all?
Nice.
It's fine. 2 reels. Good.
I was like,
That's telling if Ken is cutting the ribbon on that.
it's funny how people watching like, oh, those people are so happy. No, those people are being yelled at. Just keep walking. No baby. Keep walking. Nothing's going on. Hope production. God knows.
There's Pluto.
We the same color.
Probably somebody will.
Disney Plus.
Iger. 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 No?
I find it funny with Disney. I know. It's like
Shape that first interview here. Here we go.
for sure.
That'll be prime time.
We got 7 minutes.
You know?
But
Exactly.
Or again, they just bring them out in front of the camera, shape it, then cut, and then again. That is all.
Yeah. If you're going to say they publicly flog him. And
Yeah. Down Main Street.
terrible. Terrible. Still hoping for something. I don't know what.
my water bottle. Where do you want to put it?
Everyone that's
Oh, we got just a guy and a girl over here. Everybody say hi. Just a guy and a girl.
Everyone that's in front of the green line gets a free vacation package to Alani.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, casual's up to you.
No, it's up to you guys.
I'm good either way. I still don't know.
I just don't see anybody.
Yeah.
I think it's basically who's going to be on camera is right there. That's it.
And even if they do bring someone on, it's probably going to be like the last minute.
Yeah.
Right.
And again,
Let me figure it out.
There'd be more people swarming if it was Iger.
but
I think it's just
no, it's just a character.
Oh my God, Donald Trump? Oh,
Oh God.
that'd be something. You want to see some fireworks?
Yeah. I think people would be running with the pitchforks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just.
Well, if I didn't get any sun yesterday, I'm definitely getting
Yeah, I was gonna
today.
say my forehead's toast. Well, we got Daisy. Daisy's here.
I think so.
And some people cosplaying as Disney100.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Did you hear any significance actually on the stream of anything?
No. Well, they're hyping up. Oh, here we go. Dapper Dan's are here. musical performance, maybe?
Okay, maybe we got a little something happening here.
Maybe.
Okay, we got a little bit of a pulse.
There we go. We're there for a reason.
Hey, Lori Jean, welcome in. I'm not sure what we're here watching for, but we got Dapper Dan's coming up. Let's see if we can hear him, hopefully.
Anyone else? Stickers? Stickers? There you go. They're not special stickers, they are stickers.
Special.
Or is it over there?
That's here. That's a one of one. I think it is. It's on the right side. There's zero calories, zero carbohydrates. So that's probably.
Because you did such a great job. There's one for you.
Thank you! That's so good. Do you want a sticker?
No, I've got some, though. Yeah, thanks. Okay, Dapper Dans are still smiling. And I guess they just needed them to smile. Did somebody tell them that they sing too? They can sing.
If I had a guess, I think they brought them on as like the introduction, like coming up next.
Right.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yes, that's yes.
George, go ask him.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, but
What is it that you do? You're welcome to hang out here. Also, come to the city. It's definitely wearing a.
He's got a tag.
They're saying it's I'm going to be in charge of the 50th anniversary celebration of city.
I can't read his name badge, can you? I don't think they've changed anything on the Mickey statue. I think that's your statue for the duration. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out for a few minutes. We're trying to see if we can catch some cool stuff from behind the scenes going on with the live stream that Disney's putting on. But so far, it's been pretty much just seeing a couple of people talk to the camera. You can't hear them. I think everybody's hoping for a Tomorrow or Iger sighting, but we shall see. Take this moment to let you know, always try to ride the Main Street vehicles on the way back. It's so much fun and takes a load off your feet for a few minutes. Definitely recommend. Still nothing exciting yet. Hopefully soon.
live streaming right now. Oh, that's the last thing that we're doing today. Oh, really? Oh, I just walked by there. Whoops.
There's Mondo and Danny. Is it fired up?
Hi, Mondo!
That was so natural. I haven't been standing
It's out of the shot. It doesn't exist.
I just happen to be here.
You know what? What I need is not a Oh, Daddy.
Nice and warm here.
You doing okay?
Okay.
Yeah, get you. Let's give it 10 more minutes.
Does she know those? That's the vehicle driving by. That's not me.
Even though you want it to be.
What?
You want it to be.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wish I could be on there right now.
Oh, man.
Okay. Hopefully we get some sound so we can hear them.
The Dapper Dads. And
Yay.
we're here to sing for you. And you're here to listen to us. And we hope that we finish first. That's right. Let's do it, fellas. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along, because I'm of the world, singing a song, glory, hallelujah, I just close my son and they're ready to fall, just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm ready to fall, because I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along. Here we go. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along, at Disneyland, with the blues of the world. Let's sing a song, glory, hallelujah. Just like Humpty Dumpty, we sit on top of the world, just singing a song. simply entitled, I Call My Girlfriend Hinges, cause she's something to adore. 2, 3, 4, 5 foot 2, what's a blue, what those 5 even do? Has anybody seen my gal? I've seen her turn up nose, blackbird, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? If you run into a 5 foot 2 covered with fur, got diamond rings and all those things, bet your life there isn't her. Could she love, could she woo, could she do? Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into 5 foot 2 covered with fur, got diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. Could she love, could she woo, and could she has anybody seen my gal? Where's my baby? Anybody see my little sweet gal? Has anyone seen my gal? Well, thank you so much, everybody. We are the Neverlands. We're going to be up and down Main Street, USA all day long. We have one final song for you. This song is dedicated to all dreamers, young and old. I desire to come to you. God is in your dream. Glory, mercies to us free. When you wish upon a star at green earth. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Here on Main Street, USA, age relives fond memories of the past.
And youth savors the talent and promise of the future.
May your visit on this special day bring you and yours joy and inspiration. Fate is kind, she brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret love. Like a bull that fate steps in and sees you through. And you wish upon a star, your dreams come.
Yes, Drew! Yay, Drew! Woo!
Finally, they actually use something. I think it's good. I should. You want to start going?
All right.
Is that your YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Theme park casual.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Thanks. All right, guys, I think we're going to start moving on here. I think we're going to head over to California Adventure now. I think we're headed toward Radiator Springs Racers. So, as usual, I will give it a shot and see what happens. I know it gets a little laggy at the beginning, but we might make it out in time. Who knows?
I think the Disney Gallery is open today, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, they've got I know in there's the Disney 100 years, the exhibit, so they've got a bunch of stuff in there.
Well, it wasn't open yesterday, so it's good.
Right. Well, today's the kickoff.
What?
Today's the kickoff.
Well, yes. That's true.
Hey, JT. Welcome in, sir. Giving it another try. We shall see what happens with this stream. Which ride will be the one that kills the stream this time?
That's a good question.
Once again, though, I am here with a couple of good friends. We've got George and Dre, Mr. Vash Sky.
I do appreciate it.
Both of them from the Orange Grove 55 channel.
A little more moist than before.
Yes.
But I'm here for sure.
Yes. We just got off Splash Mountain, and we had Dre up front, followed by George and then me. And, well, when you got a front-heavy log like that, you tend to get the waves that come crashing over. So we're all walking with a little bit of soggy socks and cold T-shirts.
Banners here are pretty good.
Yeah, I like these ones.
Yeah,
they got a slight classic look to them, not full blown 1930s Mickey, but they do look good. They've got a retro feel to them.
This medallion here, because the sun is behind it,
It's nearly
no definition
impossible to see anything
at all. So if you guys can't see it,
yeah,
I can tell you right here in person, I can't see that.
Yeah, I'm blinded by the sun, so I can't even see what you guys are looking at. But you should be seeing a round circle there.
Yeah,
and it says Disney 100, but it's really hard to see. So I'm not sure what they were thinking with these medallions. It just feels weird. Good, how's it going?
Bingo.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
All right. And now we're in.
He really is enthusiastic.
Love it. Love it.
That's great.
Now we're on Buena Vista Street. And as I've always said, this is one of my favorite parts of the redo of DCA. Absolutely love this.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Completely put it on par with Main Street for setting the tone.
We have a problem with the banner here.
Yeah, little breezy. Little breezy gets the banner kind of pushed up top there. Sure, we'll get that fixed. We'll get that fixed.
We'll send an intern out. We'll get that going.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the park.
Yep.
So, now, were you guys here yesterday in this park, or did you guys always stay in Disney?
Just
okay.
Yeah. I just didn't have a.
So you guys haven't seen any of the Lunar New Year stuff?
No, have not.
Lots of red.
Yeah, lots of red. I understand. Yeah. They expanded this year, from what I can tell.
Yeah, because they pushed.
It's 130 minutes. It's 4:44.
You guys want to go check single rider?
Yeah, exactly. Well, we can actually. That's not a bad idea. What's our
Sorry, folks, we're just trying to figure out what's next and how do we get to where we need to be.
Now it's 1:07.
Hey, Stunt Brat. Yeah, it's gorgeous out here.
So
We should try to make a trip.
or we,
Yeah, unfortunately, Brother Bear just was not anywhere near popular enough. And Tiana, you know, they can have the Black Princess, which deserves her own spot as well. So yeah, it's really cool to be able to just walk out of Disneyland, take a few steps, and you're over at California Adventure. Love it.
is that'll take us right about the time. Let me just check in. See if we check it.
Yeah, no problem. Should I just do the three of us, or?
So we just cancel the last one.
Because they would
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just yeah. Come to me. And then what we can do is we can get racers
After that.
right? And then we'll just be on the loop then.
Where are we head?
We're doing Soarin' in about 35 minutes or so.
Okay.
So,
We got 35 minutes to be
35 minutes
able
left in the
to
stream,
take a
yeah.
tour.
Yeah, I gotta cancel one.
And then right over here, we got another big medallion. I don't know. I guess I would be okay with it if they were like selling them as medallions and you can buy like a little coin. And it was just like a little keepsake of some sort that matched it, but I haven't seen anything like that.
let's go on a 10-minute tour.
All right, we got Mr. Vash Sky and George. They will be your tour guides for the next 10 to 15 minutes in Disney California Adventure.
Let's go.
Take it away, boys.
All right, so we are starting off at going in front of the Carthay Circle.
Carthay Circle Theater in the Carthay Circle.
Yes, right off of Buena Vista Street. And actually, this building is a replica of the original Carthay Circle Theater, which premiered Walt Disney's very first full-length animated film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay, now what do you guys think of the banners that are up on the?
Honestly, I am not a fan of those because they kind of remind me something that they would have up for Oogie Boogie Bash.
Right.
They're very evocative of the 60th anniversary, but less well executed.
It looks
And
like something that would be placed for the Haunted Mansion.
The lines do not look good.
Yeah.
That is a very. That's not good.
Yeah, that's bad show right there.
Yeah. I would have just mounted it and done with it, but.
Oh, we got red car trolley coming through.
Red car.
And it's so glad to actually see them back operational. They've been going for quite some time.
Absolutely.
Well, hey there, Dr. Shadow Dragon. Trying to read the chat. I'm blinded by the sun right now. Give me 1 second.
Fantastic. So I think if we stay near the mountain, we'll get less sun for you.
Yeah.
We'll see how long the live stream actually lasts. By the time we get to Paradise Pier, I've heard it's
Hey, Jacob. Welcome in.
I've heard it's been a problem.
Yeah, we're coming up on this start, and for whatever reason, I've noticed several live streamers when they come through this corridor over here, it starts to get kind of laggy. So just bear with me. We're going to try to cruise through it as quick as we can. But you guys can see they got the Lunar New Year celebration going. Unfortunately, most of the food is not to my taste. I'm very finicky and very plain food. So
Which is unfortunate because you could have done really, really great Chinese cuisine here.
Yeah. I've heard that lots of it is actually pretty good, though. I don't know. I caught it last time, and I was like, well, that's it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man does his little show. He comes out, does a few tumbles, and then they have the animatronic that is untethered to anything, just flung out by a cable. And I don't know, I wasn't all that impressed with it. All right, here's where it starts getting kind of laggy, guys, so hang in there.
Split path between Cars Land and then the other path that leads into Pixar Pier. No, you're good. And I'm sorry, for me, Cars Land is one of the most single-handed best lands that WDI has ever created. I mean, literally, if you could literally rip a page from a movie and place it in real time, that's the land to go to.
Yeah, Cars Land is off the charts, absolutely off the charts. It's kind of weird because you wouldn't think that maybe that IP would be able to support an entire land on its own, but because they didn't go cheap, they went gigantic. They created the Cadillac range. They've got the Butte that they go running around, racing around. They gave a massively fun e-ticket and then a couple of filler rides, but it is just amazing. It is absolutely one of the coolest lands. I mean, when you're standing in there, you're like, I don't even feel like I'm in a theme park anymore. I feel like I'm in the movie.
Yeah, the perception that when you're in that land, it is, you feel cut off from anything else. And the background music, the sights, the scents, it's like, it's everything that you would watch in the movie. You can imagine, okay, saying, oh, I wonder what that would smell like, or I wonder what that would sound like. You get that immersiveness.
Yeah, it is absolutely amazing how they did it.
But are we doing that right now? No, we are not. We are waiting because the Radiator Springs Racers is at a 130-minute wait, which is no surprise. So, but we will be going back to that later. But we are moving forward into Pixar Pier.
I still can't. I have to stumble every time I say that because I always want to say Paradise Pier.
And then they're going to change the hotel name because it was. You still have that as Paradise Pier Hotel,
right?
And that's going to become what is it? Pixar
Play Hotel.
And then I'm going to be saying Pixar Pier Hotel.
Right? Yeah, it's all over the place.
It's all over the place.
All right, which way are we going, guys?
We're going to head.
We're going to head onto the pier or circle around?
You want to head over there real fast, turn back, and start heading over down there?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how streaming will go on Soarin'. Again, like I said, I'll give it a try. But again, coverage has been rough today, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I've also seen them sometimes tell the live streamer that they can't have their camera out. So I guess we got to hope for a nice cast member as well. So far I haven't noticed any gigantic lines for the food. And last time I was here last weekend, it was massive lines. Oh, I spoke too soon. Got lines for the food over here. Oh, it's not that bad. Not bad at all. So DCA has quickly become similar to Epcot, that lots of festivals throughout the year, which I'm actually kind of okay with it. lets you have something new, and the food is usually pretty good. And I like it that they don't just necessarily duplicate what Epcot's doing. They do their own little spin and festivals at different times. So far, it does not look like long lines here in California Adventure. I guess everybody decided Disneyland was the place to be today.
And I think it's funny too because we were just saying, like, just overall within the parks, that it's not dense, but it's not overly crowded. I think it's at like a nice capacity between both parks, in my opinion.
Yeah, I always put it as comfortably festive.
Yes, that's a good one. I like that.
Because you need a lot of people for it to feel festive, and like there's a party and it's the place to be. But you also don't want it with so many people that it's just uncomfortable and you can't walk, you can't get on the stuff you want to get on.
And then at the same time, you don't want it to be completely empty, because then that's a signal that Disney is not doing its job. So comfortably
the Year of the Rabbit, along with the Year of the Cat. We invite you to enjoy our special entertainment in honor of this joyous annual festival, including Mulan's Lunar New Year procession. Be sure to visit Paradise Gardens Park to share delicious food, meet Disney characters, and delight in live music and traditional crafts. And from all of us,
祝福你们们
新年快乐!
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Happy Lunar New Year!
At least today they've got the flat rides open. Yesterday I saw that they had to close them for a while due to the winds.
Yeah, those Santa Ana winds really picked up yesterday.
Oh man, they were nuts.
Oh man, try walking like a good 30 minutes with 2 suitcases with these Santa Ana winds.
Yeah.
That was tough. That was not easy.
So even though my stream died on a couple of the rides today, I still got to give Disney credit. They let us take the cameras and gimbals and everything on the rides. At Knott's, I can only get on I think 3 rides, and those are the 3 trains. Other than that, they won't let me have this on any of the rides, which is terrible.
I guess Calico Mine Train is included in that?
Yeah. Calico Mine, the Rio Grande, and the High Sierra Railway in Camp Snoopy. I haven't attempted it on some of the kid rides like the balloon race. That one they might, but I haven't attempted it. And it appears, oh, nope, it's not closed.
I do miss one little quality that Pixar Pier had is when they had the Pixar band here. I was actually here for their final performance.
Okay.
And I actually got to see it, and it was very bittersweet because it kind of gave like a vibrance to this place. It gave that specialness. It's sort of like how they do with the Dapper Dans on Main Street over at Disneyland. So it was something very contemporary about it, and it brought the land to life a little bit. So it's unfortunate that they had ended the band.
Yeah. Yeah, the live entertainment is key in the placemaking because they can add those sounds and the songs that evoke the era as well. I don't even remember the last time I went on Toy Story Mania.
Really?
Yeah. It's always got such a long line, and I'm like, I'd rather go do Incredicoaster or something.
Well, we'll probably have to break that for you today.
It's actually not a tragic wait time for a standby of only 40 minutes. There's the janitorial, the unsung heroes of the Disney parks.
Oh, and I do have to recommend that if you want a quick bite to eat on Pixar Pier, I know it sounds crazy, but the chicken at Poultry Palace, it is actually really good. I enjoy that chicken. Oh,
Really?
yes, it is. You get 3 drumsticks, where the chicken is moist, it's tender, it's juicy. The price is semi-decent. You also get like a side of coleslaw, and you can buy a drink separately. But then you can get your choices of if you want any kind of dipping sauce or what have you. But I highly recommend that it's not a traditional fried chicken. It has like a light coating of breading, but it's just enough. It's not too much and it's not too little.
Interesting.
So it's definitely a recommendation of mine.
Yeah, unfortunately, the theming of the building turns me off.
Well, I will say the chicken will not disappoint.
Okay. May try it sometime. Pixar Pier, the whole pier area, it's gone over, it's had 2 full makeovers in less than, just under 20 years?
Yep.
So that tells you how much they struggle with this area.
They do.
They just have not been able to find the right mix of theme and rides, and currently it's just, let's slam some IP into everything. So
I remember the first change to the pier was it had that traditional like Midway games that incorporated like Mickey and Minnie, like sort of like the old cartoon shorts, and that's why they changed the Orange Stinger to Silly Symphony Swings.
Right.
And the Sunwheel became Mickey's Fun Wheel, for which, in my opinion, it's still Mickey's Fun Wheel.
That's what I call it.
I'm not calling it Pixar Palaron. Sorry, folks. I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah.
Then the transition, then we have a mixture of both that traditional Mickey Mouse cartoons with Pixar, and that's where it's like kind of a little bit lost in translation for me. But do I still go into the land and enjoy myself? Absolutely.
Hey, Bee Chaser. Welcome in. Good to have you. Yes, janitors are the unsung heroes everywhere.
Come on, guys, right here. Just want to confirm something real
Oh,
fast.
we're going to confirm our dinner reservations, I believe, or late lunch reservations. So let's go take a quick look over here and overlook the Pixar. Is it Pixar Pier Bay? I don't even know what it's called anymore. Jeez. Now, you may think those are real seagulls, but those are actually Disney employees. Let me get out of George's shot so he can get a good, clean view of the Pixar pal around.
With Mickey's face.
Yeah, with Mickey's face.
I do have to say, this really is a nice shot right here.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. When everything's in motion, it's just like, wow, this looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Zephyr, you have some Symphony Swings, Mickey's Fun Wheel.
Yeah, Incredicoaster cruising by.
But it is showing up on theirs, so we're good.
All right. Our reservations are good.
And then if you can get this spot where we're standing for World of Color, It is a good spot.
Yes, I've seen lots of streamers that this is their spot to get for the second show. They will come and slide in as everybody's leaving. They'll come and grab this one right here, and you've got a beautiful, clean shot way above everybody.
But if you can nab a Lamplight Lounge reservation around the time World of Color is playing, and you can get an outside seat on the water.
How is that not an upcharge item that they say, you know what, these tables over here are going to cost you, you know, whatever your dinner is plus
I don't know.
$150.
I don't know, but it would make sense, but I'm glad they didn't, because I did it twice and I saved $300.
In fact, we're not going to say anything. We're just going to keep that to ourselves, right, everybody?
Yes, exactly. Yes. So if you want that opportunity to have that experience, don't say anything.
Don't tell your friends. Just drag them along and just surprise them.
But we highly recommend to do that.
And when they ask how you got it, you say, you know, I know people.
Yeah,
that's the control booth right there.
Yeah, so right down here is the control booth. You can kind of see inside there. So right here on the bridge and on this platform, you're going to get the best sound as well.
Yes. Yep.
Because you'll be hearing what they hear, and so if they don't like it, they're going to adjust to where they make it so that they like what they hear. I do got to tell you, folks, being here at the parks with Vash and George, talk about a dream come true, because I'm still a theme park commando at heart, even though I call myself theme park casual. And let me tell you, these guys are go, 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 go. I thought I was a little extreme with that kind of stuff. These guys put me to shame.
Yeah, we're pretty intense.
Thankfully, I can keep up. But man, if it was a competition, they'd be smoking me right now. So we're going to head over to Soarin' now, right?
Yep.
So we're going to head over to Soarin', and we're going to go through the most beautiful part of what was DCA 1.0. This is like the area that has gotten the least amount of changeover because it was so well done from the start.
And that, I was just going to say, and that's technically not a bad thing.
Right.
That is actually a good thing. I would leave it. Don't touch it.
Yeah, this was done so well from the start. They've never had to go back and rethink it.
One part I will say, when it was new, the trees were very young.
Right.
So the effect that you get now is truly breathtaking. I mean, they really have grown in.
Well, it's gotten so much that it's almost hard to see the Grizzly Peak now.
Yes. Go to the restroom real fast
Okay.
and have our beautiful audience take this in.
We are going to make a quick pit stop here, and I will be taking you over here to see Grizzly River Run. So again, while I got you here, folks, if you're having a good time, if you're enjoying it, the stream here, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to join me for other live streams at different parks around Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And on days like today, when I'm just kind of not sure when exactly I'm going to be going live, it's good to follow me on Twitter at Theme Park Casual or Instagram at Theme Park Casual. So there are a lot of people in line to get I believe that's probably the lanyard for all the food booths for Lunar New Year. Lots of people wanting to get some food. Or is this a food spot? I think this is a food spot. So something here is what everybody wants. Let's see what they got. They got the Mandarin Mousse Cake, which I would like to try. Oh, yeah, the quesadilla egg roll is the one that everybody's raving about. So that's the one everybody's here for. Maybe one of these days I'll try it. And then they've got this section closed off because Grizzly River Run is under renovation right now, under its yearly refurb. So the path behind it is closed, but back that way, it's really cool. They got the waterfall and everything back there, and you can watch the rafts go by and come down the drop. Be here for just a couple minutes, and then we'll head over to Soarin', and hopefully we'll be able to get on there without any trouble. Don't forget to sub to Orange Grove 55 to get more commentary, news, and more balls to the walls comments from this guy, George.
That's right. Check out Orange Grove 55, the channel that has the biggest robust discussions and balls to the wall topics. So definitely check us out.
There you go. And they are definitely they are recommended and liked very well by Provost Park Pass.
Yes, we bumped into him today. So apparently his wife is a huge fan of us.
Yep.
And yeah, so.
And if you watch a few videos, you'll know why.
Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, just this, like the landscape and everything of this is just breathtaking.
Yeah, it's perfectly
It has
done.
a very tranquil feel to it. That even though that it's a walking path, to and from different parts of the land of DCA, it still has that very subtle feel to it. Like you just want to sit down on a bench and just relax.
Yep.
And this is like the true meaning of what it's like, especially like in Northern California, where you have like the wilderness type of thing. So that's
I mean, this feels just like an actual national park.
exactly.
Sorry about the wait, fans.
No worries. They're like, we could wait 2 minutes for you guys to make a pit stop. We were sitting there watching a live stream do nothing for
I guess so.
The only thing it gave me is slight sunburn on the left side of my neck.
Yep. Probably gonna have a nice red one side of my forehead.
I don't know if casual's gonna be good. come tomorrow. It's hotter than I was expecting.
Yeah, especially when you're just like standing there and the sun is at a position where it's just beating down.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be kind of cloudy, little bit lower temperature. I mean, I've got a thermal and a jacket in the locker. I don't think I'm going to need it, but there is the chance that the temperature just plummets as soon as the sun goes down.
Probably, yeah. For which I didn't bring anything extra with me. Didn't really think of that. However, that may give me an excuse to buy that Disney100 hoodie.
There you go.
Or the bomber jacket if I could find it. Which I looked in a few places, but not every place. So I'm still determined. My mission before I leave off this trip, I am determined to find that bomber jacket. And when I find that bomber jacket, my biggest problem is finding it in my size. Because they never have it in my size. It's either too small or it's too big.
Right.
And then just how the Grand California.
Hey there, Cannoli. How you doing, sir? Welcome in. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for popping in. That's a better way to put it. Sorry. But yeah, this is the one part that has the hotel attached to it. And I've actually been able to stay there a couple of times. So, and I love the look of it. One of these days, I'm going to take the stream in there and we'll just go look at the hotel. Beautiful hotel, but I love the Craftsman look. Always love the lodges from the national parks. Those are always my favorite. All right, so we're heading over here to Soarin'. And again, I just have to warn you guys, coverage, the cell reception has been very rough today. So should the stream drop out once we get in there, I will catch you guys on the next stream, which could be tonight. Who knows, right? At the rate I'm going. Yes, today's the day of the multiple live streams. Oh, are you serious? Oh my God, I didn't even realize. Thanks for letting me know. We're almost at 300 subs. Woohoo!
Wow. Fantastic.
I guess I should do five live streams a day then, huh?
That's right. They're not very long, but very densely packed and great.
Yeah, they're not long, but man, they're impressive.
Yes.
All right, I believe it's still soaring over the world, so we'll just have to deal with that.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to get to come up here, and I know he's not in the chat right now, but once again, thanks to Bob for the gift of the Magic Band. If we could all put tacos in the chat for Bob to say thank you, because that's kind of fun. All right. Why don't you guys go on ahead so I can... Wow, 10 away. Did not think that was going to happen today, especially after how I've lost 2 streams already. So I don't think I've taken you guys in here before. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully the cell reception holds up, because this one's actually a really cool ride if you haven't done it. We're losing the stream. There we go. We got it. Are we back? Hopefully it holds up. I've already had one little spot where we nearly lost the stream. So we shall see. If they say that I cannot film, I may just walk out so that I don't have to end the stream quite so suddenly.
Is that Come on! Thank you so much for joining in.
Welcome, folks. Come on in.
Thank you.
Great flight, y'all. Enjoy. Thanks for flying with us. Come on in, y'all.
All right, we'll see. We're getting deeper into the building, so if we start...
I'm surprised how well it's holding up since.
Start losing it.
No reception.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping, guys. I'm hoping. Keep the prayers coming. Keep the prayers coming. So hopefully we can do this. Yeah, see, this is one of the things I don't like about the StreamYard mobile app is I'm basically using the browser, and I have to hit